What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I know it's been a minute, but I am back in the building and I am here to showcase a couple of things that I've gotten in a haul over the last few months. So it's a collective haul. I haven't really been hauling too much because I've been super busy with projects that I've been working on outside of YouTube. So that's the reason why I haven't been on lately. But when I tell you I got some big things coming up in store, they're pretty big. So with that being said, we're just going to dive right into the haul. Okay, first things first. I picked up something that smells so heavenly. Like, if God was a scent or heaven was a scent, I think this would be it. And that is the YSL Mon Paris perfume. And I picked this up from Ulta. I think I spent retail price on this was like $65. It smells so amazing. I can't get enough of this. This perfume is very addictive. It's beautifully packaged, and it looks like this. And this one that I got, I think this is the 1.7 ounce. This is 1 fluid ounce, and this is what it looks like. Isn't it pretty? And it smells amazing. Oh my God. Ever since I bought it, I have not been able to get enough of this perfume. I probably have been spraying this for the past week since I purchased it. It smells so beautiful. I think the top notes for this is strawberry. Yeah, I think I got it right here on my phone. Because I have it on my phone. I just want to make sure I didn't forget the notes. Top, middle, and base notes on this. Okay, the top notes on this perfume is strawberry, raspberry, pear, orange, tangerine, Colombian bergamot, and cologne. And then the middle notes for this is peony, jasmine, sambac, Chinese jasmine, datura, and orange blossom. And then the base notes of this is Indonesian patchouli leaf, patchouli, white musk, vanilla, and Broxian moss and cedar. So those are the top, middle, and base notes of this. It smells so girly, so soft, so heavenly, so dainty. This is addictive. I absolutely love this perfume. Like I said, this is the 1 fluid ounce. I purchased this for $65. You can get the 1.7 ounce from Ulta, I believe, for $85 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, just a little something different, but I was looking for a new scent that I wanted to try, and this just happened to be it. There were some other ones that I like too, but this one like really caught my nose, so I had to get this one. Okay, on to the next. There's a bunch of little palettes that I have besides a large one, and these are mostly affordable. And all of these look like this. It's quite a few. It's considerably smaller from my November haul, but these are some palettes that I have collectively purchased over, I'd say, the last 3-4 months. And a lot of them are affordable, drugstore. So these are not high-end palettes, but they pack a punch and they're just as good. The first one is Juvia's Place, the Rebel palette, like their mini palettes and stuff. I ended up getting the mints. This one is gorgeous. Like, look at all those colors. And they're like monochromatic. They're all of the same color family, and I can swatch these so you can get an idea what they look like. They swatch so beautiful, and they're very, very intense pigments. They have three other monochromatic like palettes like this. One is a warm tone, earth tone brown. One is, I believe, this one, as well as, I'm trying to remember the other ones. You have to go on the website so that you can check them out. But I just want you guys to get an idea of how beautiful these green shades are. And I happen to do a look that's on my page right now on my Instagram. It was a green eyeshadow look, and I adorned the look. I topped it off with green and earth colored rhinestones to match it. But this is what the swatches look like on the back of the hand. And that's basically one swipe. But that's how intense and richly pigmented these eyeshadow palettes are. They're super gorgeous. I just wanted to try something a little different, so I chose to go with the Mints palette, and it's super pretty. This one I picked up from Walmart. This is Black Radiance. This is by Black Radiance. This is a Brilliant Effects eyeshadow palette, and this one is in Tribal Bright. That's what it's called, like right there. These retail for $6.87, believe it or not. And they're super affordable, but look at those colors. They had another one that had dark earth tone colors in it, I believe, and it was super, super pretty. And this just automatically just grabbed my attention because I think this is the first time Black Radiance is coming out with eyeshadow palettes, and they decided to do these little small compact ones, and I think they're super cute. So I wanted to go ahead and pick up one of these so that I can try it out. And I'm trying to get the sticker off of it. Let's see if I can cut it off with some scissors. Because don't you just hate it when you open up a palette, or you're trying to open up a palette, and then your freaking fingers dig into one of your eyeshadows and stuff? It's disgusting. Like, I really, really hate that. So that's the reason why I'm trying to be careful about not dipping my hands or my fingernails into my palette and accidentally gouging one of my eyeshadow palettes. I don't know what in the world happened to my scissors, but I'm trying to get this open, so I'm just going to use this clipper to see if I can get this protective plastic off of it. This is what the palette looks like. And those colors are just absolutely beautiful. Like, they're vibrant, they're bright, they're gorgeous. Just that blue alone, like, look at that. Ooh, that's super bright. Like, it's so intense. And that's one swipe right there. Let's try another one. Let's go for this dark green up here. Like, this is super pretty. Like, look at that. It's more like a shimmery, like, green, but it's really, really pretty. And that one looks like that over there, as you can see. And then let's go for this pink right down here. This one is gorgeous. Oh, that's pretty. I like the way that one looks. That's the pink, like right up there, which is this one down here. So, like I said, these are super pretty. This only retails for about $6, almost $7, $6.87 or something like that. You can pick it up from your local Walmart. So if you're interested, run down to your nearest local Walmart and pick up one of these palettes. Like I said, this is a new product by Black Radiance. It's one of 2 eyeshadow palettes that they just came out with, and they're super, super pretty. The other one is like a dark earth tone color family palette. I chose to stay away from that one because I have a lot of earth tone colors in my eyeshadow drawer of eyeshadows that I currently own. I picked up a little Milani eyeshadow palette because I realized that I don't really have a whole lot of Milani. I used to have the Milani in the old school packaging, but I had it for so long that I wasn't really using the products and stuff, so I decided to throw some of those products out after having them for about almost 8-9 years. I know, right? It's yeah, I need to do better. But I had to toss a lot of the old product out because it was expired, it wasn't any good. So I'm basically starting to rebuild my collection up when it comes to Milani products. And this one that I picked up is called Most Wanted. Yeah, this one is Burning Desire. Most Wanted eyeshadow palette. And it looks like this. And the colors are super pretty. Like, look at them. They're like mauve rose tone, soft pinks, warm nudes, just really, really pretty. And then it has like a shot of gold eyeshadow right there. So this one is super pretty. I think I only paid like $5 or $6 for this one too. I picked this one up from Ulta. This one is from from Colourpop. It is called On the Mango, and it's a mini eyeshadow palette. It is so cute. Like, look at that. And I happen to be wearing it on my eyes right now, to tell you the truth, because I wanted it to match my shirt that I'm wearing, which is a Versace shirt. And I love how vivid the colors are in this shirt, so I just wanted to do something to match my shirt. I really don't do matchy-matchy too much, but I just really wanted to try this eyeshadow palette out to see if it would, you know, complement my shirt. And as you can see, it came out super, super pretty. Like, I love the colors. And they're just bright, vivid mango, orange, warm tone browns in this little palette. They reduced the price on this. I think this was like $6 or $7. They reduced it down to $5 when I saw it. So when I picked it up, it was on clearance. But this one is super pretty too. And like I said, it's summertime. You know, you want to go warm and do some warm, pretty colors and stuff like that. So that's part of the reason that influenced my decision to pick this up. And it looks like that. And that's the brown. This is like, I guess, like a warm tone tangerine. That's the mango. And then this one is a highlighter color. This one is super pretty. Like, how pretty are those? Like, it's super pretty and it's super pigmented. And like I said, I did a look on my eyes with this palette and this is how it came out. So I'm very, very happy with, you know, this look. It was really simple, nothing over the top or fancy. I just wanted to do something to match my shirt. So this was it. Like I said, this was on discount for $5 from Ulta. Okay, the next item that is up for display is a Wet n Wild product. I'm super happy with Wet n Wild Cosmetics because they have really been stepping up their game in the last 10 years or so when it comes to their product development and improving the quality of their products, as well as the wearability, the color payoff, the pigmentation, the texture of their eyeshadow products. And I wanted to pick this one up because this one was really, really pretty. I love the color story. This is Wet n Wild's Wild Heart Artistry palette. And it looks like this. And that's huge. I spent $15.95 for this palette. And I think it was worth every penny because these eyeshadow palettes are gorgeous. Like, look at those colors. They are really, really beautiful. This one happens to be a favorite down here, as well as this purple next to it. I also love this shadow right here, as well as this warm tone, like wine burgundy color. And then you got all these nice warm colors up in here for transition colors and stuff. This palette is just really, really gorgeous. And like I said, I think my favorite shadow out of all of these is this one right here. I mean, when I tell you it is pigmented, like, look at that. Ooh, it is brilliant. Like, look how it shines. So yeah, if you don't do anything else, run down to your nearest Walmart and pick up this palette because this is super cute and I love the colors in it. And like I said, it retails for $15, but I feel like it's worth it because you get a whole lot of product and a whole lot of color options in this palette. So this one is absolutely gorgeous. On to other stuff. We're out of that category when it comes to eyeshadow palettes, so we're gonna move on to brushes. I picked up some brushes recently from TJ Maxx. I've really been happy about this because even though I don't mind paying full retail out of Ulta, sometimes I like to go in TJ Maxx and just browse around to see what I can find. And one thing that I've been loving lately is the fact that they have been stocking a lot of Morphe and Sigma brushes. And these are some that I picked up just today. Like I said, I picked up 4. I think the last time I went, I picked up 2 other ones, but for some damn reason I can't find them. And it's pissing me off because I bought 2 eyeshadow blender brushes. So I happen to see these from the Morphe Hill Jaclyn Hill collection of brushes. So I picked up 2 of these and it was unbelievable because this one is a huge powder brush. When I say it is a monster, it is huge. And I only paid $12.99 for this one from TJ Maxx. So yeah, this brush is huge. It's gorgeous. For the purpose of this video is the reason why I put them back in the package, but I like to color coordinate I like to color code all of my brushes. So if you look at the bottom, I already done painted it like a red color to signify that that's my favorite color, but this is my brush, okay? So nobody gonna steal my brushes hands there. But I color coordinate every brush that I get, either around the base of the brush or at the tip. That way I can identify my brushes. But this brush is soft and beautiful, and like I said, it is a monster. It's bigger than my average face brush that I use for my face. And I just wanted to give you a prime example. Like, this one is a Real Techniques brush. This one is beautiful too. It's pretty big, but not as big and dense as this one. Like this one, and it's super soft. It feels like silk. but it's bigger than the average brush. And like I said, I absolutely love this one. It will give you complete full coverage all over your face using this particular powder brush. But it's so big and pretty. Like I said, this is like the powder brush. I only spent $12 for this. The other brush that I also picked up is a contour brush. And believe it or not, it says contour right there. Believe it or not, I only spent $4.99 for this brush. Okay, that's what it looks like. And I wanted to pick up an extra contour brush. That's a little bit smaller than the other ones that I have. The other ones I have is kind of fanned out. This one is almost like a regular contour brush. And like I said, I color coordinate my brushes at the bottom. But this is what it looks like. It's super nice. And it's not like a regular slit angle contour brush. This one is just a regular dense brush. It gives complete coverage and it just gets into the areas that you really want to get into to kind of like really like pack that contour powder on and just blend it out beautifully. So this one was a must buy, so I picked up this one too. And then I have two additional brushes that I also picked up from TJ Maxx. This one is a, let me see, I have to really look at it. This one is a Morphe 505 tapered blending brush. And like I said, I love TJ Maxx because you can get these at an affordable price. I only spent $3.99 for this one. That's the tag right there. And this is just a regular M505 blending brush. It looks like this. I haven't color coded these yet. So yeah, this one is nice. And then I also have a M451 detail highlighter brush. I already own two Morphe M501 brushes, so I saw this one and I definitely wanted to get this one because it's wider and I feel like it'll like really pack the product on and diffuse it and blend it out. Really, really nice. So I picked up one of these and that does it for those brushes. Now we're gonna move on to just random stuff. I picked up a Wet n Wild Photo Focus Deep Powder. And I was kind of skeptical about using this at first because I've never, well, I guess up until recently, I've never known Wet n Wild to have good products when it comes to foundation and powders. But when I tell you that this powder is so pretty, it's comparable to the Black Radiance powder that I've been using on my face in the shade Honeymoon. And to tell you the truth, I don't really see any real difference between the two powders. They both go on just as beautifully. But this is what they look like. This is the Black Radiance over here. This one is the Wet n Wild powder over here. And I'm gonna put some of my back of my hand so you can see. I'm just blending it in, and this is what it's giving. Okay, it's just very sheer, but it's very, very pretty. And then this one over here is Black Radiance. And I will have to give it the Black Radiance. It gives a little bit more warmer tone to my skin, because I have red and yellow undertones, you know, in my skin, more yellow tones than anything else. So this Black Radiance powder complements my skin a little bit better, but Wet n Wild powder goes on beautifully. Like, it goes on really, really pretty. It's good for like covering imperfections and stuff. It's full coverage powder. It's also, you know, good for photography situations. Like if you're taking pictures and stuff, it gives you a flawless finish, and it's not going to leave too many imperfections on your skin. So this Wet n Wild Photo Focus loose powder is just as good, if not better, than the Black Radiance powder that I have been using. So I love this one too, and this one is in my shade. This one is in the shade Deep, right there. So yeah, I love this powder too. Okay, next up is a blush that I picked up from the beauty supply store, my local beauty supply store. Nika K, I've heard of this cosmetic brand, and they're pretty popular with certain makeup gurus or makeup influencers on here, on this platform. I do happen to have two products by Nika K that I wanted to share with you guys. And I have to honestly say, the foundation is the bomb. I don't know if I showed this in my last haul, but just in case I didn't, I'm going to cover this anyway. But I do have 2 concealers that I bought. This one is going to go in the same category as this because of the brand. But this is Nika K's Pink Crush Blush. It looks like this. I spent like $5.99 for this blush, and it's super pretty, very pigmented, and these are a lot of pinks in this palette. Like, just gorgeous. And when I swatch them, they swatch beautifully. They don't go on super pigment like they jumping out at you like ah. It just gives you a soft, subtle color onto the skin that I absolutely love. I'm just swatching them on the back of my hand so that you can see what they look like. But they're super pretty, and I absolutely love this blush. So for it to be beauty supply store blush, it's really, really, really pretty. But this is what they look like on the back of the hand, and they're buildable. So you can get it as intense as you want, or as soft and subtle and warm as you want. But that's what it looks like on the back of my hand. These colors right here. So yeah, this Nika K Pink Crush Blush is very pretty. The other product by Nika K is a multi-use concealer, and I think it's a MUA on here named Lachey Glams. She uses a lot of Nika K products, so I'm like, let me see what the hype is all about this concealer. And honestly, it does not fail. It does not disappoint. So it gives very, very full coverage. It's very, very pretty. It goes on sheer and smooth, and it just gives you the most flawless coverage. But this is what it is. I kind of like the thick consistency to it too. And you don't have to use much. It doesn't take a lot for this to spread, but it looks absolutely gorgeous. Look at the coverage. Like, the coverage is like really, really pretty. So I use this to highlight under my eyes. Like I said, it highlights under my eyes beautifully. It conceals any imperfections that I have. It hides a lot of my bags or fine lines under my eyes if I'm having a rough morning, or I have puffy eyes. So this concealer is excellent, and this is in the shade 4, which would be for my complexion. So I picked up one of those. The other concealer is from Believe Beauty, and this one is beige. That's what this one looks like right there. You can see the name like right there, beige. And this one is by Believe Beauty. Yeah. And this one gives nice coverage too. It's a little bit too light for my liking, but it just goes on like really, really sheer and creamy. Like, see that coverage? It's beautiful. Like, the texture of it goes on smooth and creamy. It has a lot of imperfections. It gives really, really full coverage, especially under the eyes when you want to just have a flawless look underneath your eyes. So I picked that one up from Dollar General, and I think I spent like maybe $4 for it. So that was a good deal. The other products that I have are face primers and setting sprays, and I have 3 of those right here. This one right here is by BH Cosmetics. I heard a lot of good things about this primer by e.l.f. This is their new Power Grip Primer. It's comparable to Milk Makeup base adhesive, which I have like right here, Milk. It's comparable to this. And no joke, this stuff is amazing. Like, it's just as good as the Milk Primer. And I've tried it, on under my foundation, and it has a nice thick consistency to it. And when you like buff it down, you can see how sticky the base is, but it gives a thick consistency, and your foundation just clings to it for dear life. Like, it hugs your foundation, and it works just as good, if not better, than Milk Makeup. But this has really been good. Honestly, I've been using this more lately than I've been using my Milk Hydro Grip face primer. So this one is excellent. I love this primer. If you want a cheap alternative to Milk Hydro Grip Primer, use this. This is only $11. I spent $38 for this bottle right here, but it does last a long time. But if you want a cheap alternative and you don't want to spend the extra coin to get this primer, use this, because this is the best alternative that you're going to find in terms of a sticky base primer, sticky base primer for your foundation. So this one is excellent. I have picked up a makeup setting spray. No, first let me do this one. This is also a face primer. I picked this up from Ulta. This is by Makeup Revolution. This is called a Candy Haze primer. And this is reminiscent of my Stila face primer that I have right here. I have the little mini travel size right there. But isn't it cute? It's comparable to this one. It's just really, really different. But this one has a nice, pleasant, light, like candy, got like scent to it, and it goes on just as good as the Stila primer, but it gives you a smooth consistency over your skin, and it blurs out your pores and imperfections beautifully. And like I said, it's just really, really cute, and it's very, very good. I spent like $11 for this face primer, so yeah, you can get this from Ulta for about 11 bucks. The other last product that I have as far as face setting sprays and primers is BH Cosmetics Paradise Set. I only spent $5.99 for this. You can see right here. And the packaging is beautiful. Sometimes it's hard for me to throw away packaging because it's so pretty, but I definitely wanted to try this makeup setting spray. It leaves your face dewy. It gives you like a moist, dewy finish to your skin that also hydrates your skin at the same time. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe it does. It's lightly coconuts in it, but it also has hydrating properties to nourish your skin. So this one is excellent. I really like it. And let me see if I can put it up, because I haven't really put any makeup setting spray on my face, so I really just wanted to get it on there so that you guys could probably get an idea of what it looks like. But it leaves your skin very dewy and very glowy if that's the type of look that you're looking for. But it smells so good. But yeah, this one only cost me $5.99 from TJ Maxx. So you may be able to find some on the shelves or on the floor, but yeah, you can pick this one up from TJ Maxx. Okay, I have a few more products to go. These right here are just some brow products and mascara products that I picked up. They're from different companies, as you can see. This one right here is a brow pencil that I picked up from Believe Beauty, and I think I only spent like $4 for this pencil, and I got this one in brown. This is the Believe Beauty Brow Defining Brush. It has a spoolie on one side, very nice, and then on the other side is the pencil, and this one is very nice. You can sharpen this too. It's very intense in color, and it glides on so nice and smooth, like butter. But this is what the shade looks like on the back of my hand. Like I said, this is dark brown, but I really, really like the way it goes on. And as you can see, I'm putting it right over that Hydro Grip primer. But just to get it on some dry skin, this is what it looks like matte. So there you have it. It's really, really smooth. I love how smooth this goes on. You don't have to fight with this pencil. It doesn't tug or pull at your brows. It just goes on smoothly, and you'll be able to get a nice brow application with this pencil. So yeah, I'm gonna do a full face of Believe Beauty products in a second, because even though they're drugstore, they're very affordable. It's a very good line. All of their products that I have tried so far are amazing, and I absolutely love them. This one is a Milani Easy Brow Pencil. So I picked up one of these. I got this one from Walmart. I think I spent like maybe $6 or $7 for this one. And this one is in the shade dark brown. I always go for dark brown pencils. This other pencil that I picked up is by Wet n Wild. This is their Brow Obsessive brow pencil. This one is in the shade dark brown also. So yeah, I want to try these out. So these will be used in future makeup tutorials. I'm getting ready to start like cranking them out because I'm trying to make up for the fact that I haven't been on here in so long, and I know you guys were wondering like, what the hell is she doing? She hasn't been on here in a minute. I've been super busy and dealing with a hater. I don't know if I may do a storytelling, what do they call those on here? When you tell a story or you do a get ready with me and you tell a story or whatever. But I may just talk about it, but it's been some major drama with that. She was a former best friend. I don't even care to talk about it. It's just a bunch of bull-ish that I don't care to give light to because I don't want to make her feel any more special than what she thinks she is. Okay, the last few lip products that I have, the last few items that I have are these lip products right here. And I got these from different sources. Bam, that is a Believe Beauty product. This one I believe is called Tropical Punch. Yeah, and this one is super pretty. It looks like it would be fully pigmented in the to where it would go on like a full pigmented lip gloss, but it's really sheer. It looks intense in the bottle, but it's really sheer, and I like that because it's subtle. It gives a hint or a little, color tint to the lip gloss. It's kind of got like a thick consistency, but look how pretty that is. And it got like little slight shimmer in it. So it's like really pretty, but something you could just throw in your purse and go if you just want a little bit of sheer tint of color on your lips, but it's a nice thick lip gloss like this. So yeah, I got that one. This one actually was at TJ Maxx, believe it or not. And I think I got it for like $2.50. This other one is by Maybelline Cosmetics. This is their Maybelline Filter Lifted Gloss. This one is in the shade Moon. I have been wanting this shade for so long because it's so freaking pretty, but this color gloss is beautiful. Like, look at that color. It's just to die for. Like, it's so pretty. But this is what it looks like on the back of the hand right now. It's sheer, but it got a lot of like shimmer in it. It's soft and subtle. It's just this beautiful peachy pink color that I love to put on my lips and stuff, but that color is really gorgeous. But yeah, that's what it looks like in the bottle. But this one is called Moon by Maybelline, so I love that one. I think I picked up that one from Walmart. It was like $7. And then this last item is from Ulta, and it's my favorite. I love this lip gloss. Buxom lip gloss is the bomb, okay? It's the bomb in it's two nuclear time bombs. It's so pretty. But this one is called Jessica. I don't know if you can see that or not, but this one is called Jessica. And this shade is gorgeous. It's like a mid-tone pink. But it's super pretty. It's super pretty. And I'm going to just test this on the back of the hand. And I love the cooling sensation of these lip glosses. They're so pretty. And it feels so nice. But this is what this color looks like on the back of my hand. Like, ooh, that's super pretty. Like, I love the way that looks. It's pretty on the lips too. Like, that shade is just gorgeous. It's not the shade that I'm wearing on my lips. I happen to be wearing a MAC lip color right now with my White Russian Sparkle lip gloss over it by Buxom. But this one right here is just super pretty. And that wraps up all of my products that I hauled. Oh, almost forgot. I also picked up a little pair of lashes from my LA Colors. It's a dramatic lashes. These aren't wispy. This style lash is so popular. I find that every company is making these wispy lashes now, or their own version of them. But these were only $1.50, okay? So whenever I go into Walmart or Walgreens or I believe Family Dollar or Family Dollar, I always try to pick up or scoop up a bunch of these because they're so affordable. But look how pretty they are. Like, they look just like my Ardell Wispies. But these are really gorgeous, and these are super popular, so that's the reason why a lot of companies are making their own version of this lash, because this happens to be a beautiful everyday wear lash that's still kind of dramatic, but it's wispy and it's kind of soft and flirty, but it's still pretty. So yeah, that wraps up my whole entire haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will check back in with you guys in a second because I have a ton of videos that I need to roll out. So stay close to this channel because your girl is working, okay? I got a couple more videos coming out, so stick around for that. All right, like I said, I bid you adieu, and I will see you in a second. All right, guys. Love you. Bye. Bye.